Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to Unlock Your Leadership with Rakhshinda. So, today we
Why
explore as a powerful topic that affect our lives more than we realize. The connection between diet and mental being. Can
absolutely
food we eat influence our mood, focus, stress level and happiness? Let's discover the answer with ChatGPT. Assalamu alaikum ChatGPT. How are you?
Walaikum assalam. I'm doing really well, thank you. I'm excited to dive into this topic. What specifically would you first? Maybe certain nutrients or practical diet tips?
Yeah. So first of all, I ask the question: what is the connection between diet and mental well-being?
So the connection is really about how nutrients like omega-3s, vitamins, and even gut health influence brain function. For instance, omega-3 fatty acids can help reduce inflammation and support neurotransmitters, which affect mood. So diet really is a key player in mental well-being.
Okay. So, how does food affect our mood?
So, food impacts our mood in a few ways. First, stable blood sugar from balanced meals prevents energy crashes and irritability. Second, certain foods like those rich in tryptophan or antioxidants can increase happy neurotransmitters like serotonin. And third, a healthy gut microbiome, supported by fiber rich foods, can influence brain chemistry, which in turn shapes how we feel.
Can unhealthy eating habits increase stress and anxiety?
Yes, exactly. Diets high in processed sugars, trans fats, or low in nutrients can promote inflammation and impair brain function. This can lead to more cortisol production, making us feel more cortisol and anxious. So, consistent, balanced eating is a buffer against those negative effects.
Okay. What nutrients are important for brain health?
Absolutely. Nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals like magnesium all support cognitive function, memory, and focus. A balanced diet with these key components can actually protect against cognitive decline and improve long term brain health.
How can we get nutrients, these mentioned nutrients? Which food we get these nutrients?
Yes, definitely. For omega-3s, think fatty fish like salmon or walnuts and flax seeds. B vitamins come from whole grains, eggs, and leafy greens. Antioxidants you get from berries, dark chocolate, and green tea. And magnesium is in nuts, seeds, and spinach. So a diverse, colorful diet is really key.
How does hydration affect mental performance?
Hydration is actually crucial. Even mild dehydration can reduce focus, impair short-term memory, and increase fatigue. Water is essential for optimal brain function, so staying hydrated helps keep cognition sharp and mood stable.
What does food help improve concentration and focus?
Right, so foods with a high glycemic index, like sugary snacks or white bread, cause rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar. This can lead to difficulty focusing and brain fog. In contrast, slow digesting carbs like oats or whole grains provide steady energy, helping maintain concentration longer.
Can poor nutrition contribute to depression?
Yes, it can. Research shows that deficiencies in key nutrients like omega-3s, B vitamins, or vitamin D are linked to a higher risk of depression. A lack of balanced nutrition can disrupt neurotransmitter systems, making it harder to regulate mood.
How does sugar impact our mood and energy levels?
Sugar can create a quick spike in energy and mood, but it's followed by a sharp drop. These fluctuations can lead to irritability, fatigue, and even sugar cravings. In contrast, balanced meals with fiber and protein keep energy levels steady, supporting a more stable mood.
What role do fruits and vegetable play in health?
Exactly. Fruits and vegetables are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all of which reduce oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain. They also provide fiber, which supports gut health and that gut brain axis. So, more fruits and veggies means a healthier mind.
Or what does gut health influence the brain?
Yes, it does. The gut and brain communicate through the gut brain axis using nerves, hormones, and immune signals. A healthy gut microbiome, fueled by fiber, probiotics, and diverse foods, can produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, which directly affect.
What is the gut brain connection?
The gut brain connection refers to the bidirectional communication between the gut and the brain. The gut microbiome can produce neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, and it influences stress responses, cognition, and even emotional regulation. So, a healthy gut truly supports a healthy mind.
What is the can is skipping affect emotional well-being?
Exactly. When you skip meals, your blood sugar drops, which can lead to irritability, difficulty concentrating, and even anxiety. Regular balanced meals help stabilize energy, support neurotransmitter function, and keep your mood and mental clarity steady.
What does breakfast impact mental performance during the day?
Breakfast plays a big role. A nutritious breakfast stabilizes blood sugar, provides essential nutrients, and kickstarts your metabolism. Studies show that students who eat a balanced breakfast tend to have better concentration, improved memory, and better problem solving skills throughout the day.
What are some foods that help reduce stress?
Some great stress reducing foods include dark chocolate, which is rich in antioxidants, leafy greens like spinach and kale, foods high in vitamin C like oranges, and omega 3 sources like salmon or chia seeds. These foods help lower cortisol and keep your nervous system balanced.
Okay. And what is the
An ideal breakfast is balanced. It includes protein, healthy fats, and fiber. For example, you might have Greek yogurt with berries and nuts, or oatmeal topped with seeds and a bit of peanut butter. That combo keeps you full, keeps your blood sugar stable, and gives you steady energy.
how do processed food affect mental health?
Processed foods tend to be high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients, while often being low in fiber and nutrients. Over time, they can promote inflammation, disrupt gut health, and impair brain function, all of which can increase risks of anxiety, depression, and cognitive decline.
What is emotional eating and why does it happen?
Emotional eating is when people use food to cope with emotions like stress, boredom, or sadness rather than hunger. It happens because eating can trigger a release of feel good chemicals like dopamine, giving a temporary sense of comfort. But it often creates a cycle of guilt or further stress afterward.
Are there specific diets that
So, diets that support mental health tend to be rich in whole, unprocessed foods. Think the Mediterranean diet plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, fish, and healthy fats. These foods provide nutrients that regulate mood, reduce inflammation, and support long term brain health.
how does caffeine affect anxiety and sleep?
Caffeine can be a double edged sword. In moderate amounts, it can boost alertness and focus, but for some people, especially in large doses or later in the day, it can increase anxiety, nervousness, and disrupt sleep patterns. So, timing and moderation are key.
What food promote better sleep quality?
Foods that promote better sleep often have tryptophan, magnesium, or melatonin. So, things like almonds, kiwi, fatty fish, bananas, and herbal teas like chamomile all support relaxation and help you fall asleep more easily.
How important
Meal timing is really important because it stabilizes your energy levels and mood. Eating at regular intervals prevents blood sugar dips, keeps you up, and supports consistent energy. So consistent timing, like having breakfast, lunch, and dinner at set times, helps keep your mental balance in check.
Can nutrition improve productivity and leadership skills?
Absolutely. Proper nutrition fuels your brain, keeps energy levels stable, and improves focus, all of which are critical for productivity. Plus, when your mind is clear, you can make better decisions, stay calm under pressure, and ultimately lead more effectively.
Thank you for joining us on Unlock Your Leadership with Rakhshinda. Remember, every healthy choice you make today is an investment in your mind, body, and future. Stay inspired, stay healthy, and keep unlocking the leader within you. Assalamu alaikum and see you in the next episode. Jazakallahu khair.
Wa alaikum assalam, and thank you so much for having me. That was a great take care, and I look forward to our next episode. Jazakallah khair.